I just looked down and there was a spider on my shoe. Oh, here's a big spider. Oh my god. Okay, so in today's video, we're gonna be making 4 different clay projects. So because I am new to working with air dry clay, I thought I would experiment with 3 different brands. So at the end of the video, I will let you know which one I like the best. So this is my first time working with air dry clay, or just clay in general, any kind of clay. This is my first time using it, so I wasn't really sure how easy or difficult it was gonna be, but it turned out that it is super easy to work with and it is so much fun. I'm gonna be making more projects with clay because I did love it so much. So like everybody's gonna be getting clay birthday presents and Christmas presents. Everybody will get clay things. So, well, actually, I do have another project with clay coming up, and it's taken me a little bit of time because it's kind of a big project, but I am super excited to share that with you and show you how that turns out. I'm excited to see how it turns out. I'm still working on it, but I think it's going to be really good. Okay, so I'm sitting out on my porch and it feels amazing outside because it's normally very hot here and it's actually cold, and I love the cold, so I'm enjoying every second of it. I feel like I'm the only person because most people complain when it's cold outside, like my husband, who only wants to wear shorts and flip-flops. I do like when it's warm too, but I just really love these cool days. Oh, I love them so much. So welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, I make videos on seasonal decorating like these, and I make crafting videos, shopping and thrifting videos, and a little bit of everything. So if that's content you like to watch, I would love for you to hit the subscribe button, whichever side it's on, somewhere down there. I would love for you to hit the subscribe button. I'll just do it like that. I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and the bell to get notified when I post my next video. Let's get started. Okay, here's how my dish is looking once it started drying. I did put it on my drying rack and didn't put paper underneath it, and it left the lines, but that's okay. It's on the bottom. I'm going to be using this sample paint, and it is rosemary.
make some napkin rings, and I saw a few tutorials where they use toilet paper rolls to wrap the clay around, but I found this and it's about the same size as the toilet paper roll. So I thought I could just use this because I feel like this will just squish in and then they won't be round, and this would just do better. So I'm going to try that. So for my next project, I'm going to be using this brand of air dry clay. I picked it up at Hobby Lobby. So I just put cling wrap around my bottle and then wrapped my clay, and it doesn't have to be perfect because that's the beauty in handmade. These napkin rings, these are my favorites, and I love that you can just pick your own colors, do your own designs if you want to switch them out for different seasons, and they're super easy to make and turns out very beautiful and looks great on the dining room table. Okay, so I saw these napkin rings on Crate&Barrel, so I thought I'd make those real quick, or try to make those real quick. Let's see how this works. These napkin rings I saw on Crate&Barrel, and I think it was Pottery Barn. I'll put the pictures up here. And so I thought, sure, I can make those. Let's try to make that. So that's where I got the idea to make these. Okay, so don't be afraid to like test out the paint, because you can always just redo it and paint over it. Just like this piece, I actually started painting it, didn't like how it looked, so I repainted it and now I love it. Just do it, and if it messes up you can redo it. It's
not a big deal. I actually loved how it turned out. Okay, so splattering the paint is pretty messy, so you'll want to cover your workspace or do it outside. I just put papers around my work surface and then continued splatter painting it. And using the toothbrush works really, really well because I've tried to use paintbrushes to flick paint onto stuff and then it comes out in kind of globs and it just doesn't work as well, but the toothbrush works really good.
Okay, so I'm just using Rust-Oleum. It's a clear gloss. Came with a hair coloring kit. I'm just going to use the bottom, cut out some circles.
So this project, I saw a picture on Pottery Barn, which inspired me to do this one on a very small scale because theirs is a bigger version of this. But since I'm new to clay, I just wanted to test it out and make something that kind of looked like it. And I actually think it turned out pretty cute. clay has different ingredients, so it has different textures, it has different dry times and different strength. So this brand I picked up at Hobby Lobby, and it gets good reviews if you research this brand, but it was not my favorite. I didn't like the texture it was, the feeling it was on my hands, and it dried really quick. So if you're a beginner to using air dry clay, that's not a good thing, because if you're trying to figure it out and you're just like new at this and it's drying really fast on you, that's not good. So that's one of the reasons that I was not a big fan of this clay. But actually the projects that I made with this clay turned out really well. So it is a good clay, but it just dries really fast. And then it has like, it's a paper fibrous texture to it. Okay, so I had to go get my notes. It's paper-based clay, and the paper fibers increase the firmness of your project while minimizing the shrinkage during the drying process. So it is different. I really like the smoother clay. Okay, so this one I picked up at TJ Maxx, and you can find it on Amazon. And I really love this one because this one was very like easy to work with, and it was very smooth, and it dried smooth, and it dried really white. And so I thought this was the best one. Okay, so I hope I inspired you to try making stuff with air dry clay. Let me know down in the comments what you think and which one you like the best. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Bye. It's getting a little chilly out here. It feels so good though at the same time. Is that a spider? Oh my god, is that a spider on my shoe? What the hell? It is. Why is there a spider on my shoe? Where did it come from? How in the world did I get a giant spider on my shoe? It's freaky. Oh, shit. I'm a little freaked out. Most people complain. So, what was that? What was that? Alright, that was weird. Alright, and since I'm new, and since I am new with works, I thought it would be fun to try out 3 different brands. To try out, okay. So I absolutely love how these napkin rings turned out. I love that you can, what is the word? What am I trying to say? Hi, I'm Susan, and I make, what is a jump bird? Oh wow. Try some new projects, try some, oh shoot. A little bit of everything. Wow, that's a huge, huge bird. Oh, so cool. Okay, as long as he doesn't mess with my bunny rabbits. Oh, why can I get this right? What does my head look like it's getting cut off?